Welcome coaches to Give and Go Live. Give and Go provides members of United Soccer Coaches with a weekly injection of soccer coaching content curated by David Newbury and Ian Barker. In this edition of Give and Go, the focus is on transition from defending to the attack, movement into attacking positions, and penetration, passing to turn a high-lying defense. The activity is called turning a high-lying defense. The coach can focus on a number of player competencies, including the techniques needed for successful short and medium-range passing and creating space. Communication between the players to set up the timing of the pass and runs forward are also a focus. This activity fits into a category of situational training. Activities designed to help improve the performance and understanding of players in a specific game-related situation. This will unlikely be an activity the coach works with the players frequently, only when the occasion demands. If the defense is playing with a high line, there will be significant space behind the defense to exploit. If the defending team can win a turnover high up the field, a pass between or over the defense can create a counter-attack with the opponent chasing down the speedy attacking players. This game is played on half the field, with a 20 by 20 yard square centrally located and straddling the halfway line. An appropriately sized goal is placed at one end and the defensive team has a goalkeeper. On either side of the field, a cone is placed 1 yard inside the half and 5 yards off the end line. A defender starts in front of the cone. Standing inside the other half of the field and facing the wide defenders are the left and right full backs for the attacking team. In the central square, play 2 attackers against 2 defenders. Operating just outside the area is a central midfield player for the attacking team. The coach stands close to the action and an assistant monitors offside. Play commences with a pass from the attacking midfield player to either of the 2 strikers. A yellow central attacking midfield player starts outside the square and plays a pass into a checking striker. The defensive team starts close to the halfway line with full backs required to remain standing at the cone until a penetrating pass is made by the attacking team from the central area. Play 2v2 in the central area with defenders starting in goal side positions. The 2 blue full backs must start at a wide cone and are restricted from moving until a through ball is played. When playing against a high-lying defense, the attacking team must play quickly over the top or through the seams to release the fullbacks. The coach should work with players to time their penetrating runs forward in order to create separation from the defenders. Playing with their back to goal, the yellow striker drops the ball back to the central midfield player who plays a pass over the top. The speed of play must be fast to prevent the defenders dropping into deep-lying positions. As the striker makes the pass back, the attacking full-backs should anticipate a through ball and make a forward run. The visual cues for the yellows to attack are a high defensive line for blues and the pass back. The yellow fullback gains forward momentum and sprints past the blue fullback as the ball is played. If timed perfectly, the attacker will go past the stationary defender at the same time the central midfield player plays the long ball. With practice, players will see patterns developing in the game they have worked on in training. Instinctively, the central midfield player will play into space behind when the defense is high-lying. The yellow midfield player decides to play a straight pass into the path of the striker. The yellow striker beats the blue's offside trap and makes a diagonal run. The other yellow players support the attack, and the blue players attempt to recover. To make the activity less challenging, the coach can start with passive defending. The coach can also stop defenders recovering after the through ball. To make the activity challenging, eliminate the defensive restrictions and allow defenders to recover. We hope you have enjoyed this edition of Give and Go Live. We encourage feedback from members. If you have a suggestion, please email David Newbury. United Soccer Coaches produces a series of coaching manuals exclusively for members. The manuals are suitable for coaches working with youth players, high school players, and college players. The manuals are available as a downloadable PDF or as a hard copy shipped to your home. If you are looking to shake up your training session and introduce players to new content and coaching methodology, you will find low-priced and high-quality content available from the Association's bookshop. Log into your membership account or follow the URL link on the screen.